Okay, hello, welcome to my channel. If you're new to this channel, welcome. Please join. Please subscribe. We are still on the road to 1K. If you are a returning subscriber, I already have a few people I know. But when something drops, they hear. So Dianbona babes. I'm doing a pair of earrings. I have an order. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a for a friend of mine. So I'll be doing this video while making the earrings. I thought let me just hit two birds with one stone. Anyway, so I'm conflicted because I have two stories that I want to tell. It's like something that's currently happening in my life. Well, that's has passed. First of all, I just wanted to talk about my quarantine bay, and then I also want to talk about my cat because okay, let me not say what's happening with the cat. That's gonna be on the next video. So I wanted to talk about my quarantine bay, my quarantine love, guys. Yo, got a relationship here for a whole 6 and something days, 6 months. Yeah, 6 months. I can't say 7 months because we were going on our 7th month when we broke up. But so I'm just gonna say 6 months. So the reason I'm doing this video is because I overshare and probably gonna be single for the rest of my life because people are gonna be seeing my things on YouTube and they like, you talk too much. So I'm not gonna date you because you're gonna talk about everything. It's fine. Oh, Mr. or Mrs. Right, okay, actually let me say Mr. and Mrs. Right, boy too doesn't understand. We'll talk about that on another segment because I am settling with one person for the rest of my life. So I met two babes on Facebook in March, like when Corona was lockdown in March. So I think I've been friends with her on Facebook for I don't know how long actually, and I can't go see friendship now because Kunzi most has a story, but at the same time because a lot of people that have been following our relationship were shooketh when it just went poof. But sometimes, you know, when it comes to relationship, we're not posting the sad. We're not posting the bad things. We're only posting the good selfies. Like, if you see us on Facebook, if you saw us on Facebook and on Instagram, we go pop and it was a very cute relationship. She's younger than me. She's 5 years younger than me. So I know the dates. I know the timelines. I remember. I don't know who added who on Facebook, but it's more probably me. I probably added her. Because listen, what I do when I'm scrolling through my Facebook and then go to people you may know, hey, go hard about people you may know, they're ads. I'm like, guys, and if you're on my Facebook and I added you, comment, hey, wow, they're dealing now. They're ads. I'm like, guys, and you know, so babes, I probably added her, but and Maz, yeah, wanted to add her because she's on my people you may know. And she's pretty, and then yeah, we were friends on Facebook. When Facebook introduced stories, Facebook was connecting people here, guys. So I kept like when you're watching someone in particular their story, when you see it, I think it's available 4, and then it's but I was born 3 or 4 depending on your phone. I don't know. So you'd watch one person's story and then it keeps going on and on to other people. That's how I saw her, because when I would be looking at stories, she would also appear. And then so it even got to a point where the stories I care, this is bona fast, and click on Zona because I just want to see what she looks like today. Because here's the thing with her, she dresses very colorfully and she's very bubbly in her look. When you look at her in pictures, she looks bubbly. Like, it smiles like she's fun, she's got a dimple. Like, we are Tandek. So many days because pictures like. Then one day, you know, it's not like I slid into the DM, guys, but one day I commented. When you comment on a story, it goes straight to the DM. It's a DM inbox. So I basically slid into the DMs then. The comment by cute as fuck. That was the 11th of November. 11th of March. I'm like, cute as fuck. I got the beats of Teta. I don't know if I'm gonna do this again, but silaba. So Jana, look how much progress I've made. So little because I'm busy practicing. So yeah, I was like cute as fuck, literally, and then she comments blushing way too, and then I'm like ungowapi, and then I'm like we should go out on it. I said we should go for coffee if you don't mind going out with strangers, because I was a stranger. And then I don't remember exactly what she said, but she agreed. She was like, well, as long as I'm in a safe space, that's okay, you pick the place, and then I'll be there, you know. Sapika, then she said I should pick the place. I said pick a place in Obs. And then we'll be there. Yeah, but because I was working in Weinberg, she lives close to Obs. So, and the Obs is a nice buzzy place. Yeah, but night. So I was like, kitten that was Obs, and then says, oh yeah, because I couldn't think of a place in Weinberg. Or anywhere in between Weinberg and Lapachala corner. Yeah. So I was like, okay. The Obs is like the closest place for us both because I've been William 17 and now the Obs. So we picked a place. Sabes fun about 27 March because I was like, I have to pay a local because of a 90 weekend, Friday. Who knows what's gonna happen? Because I'm hinting this girl gonna try man to go away, but okay, fine. So yeah, sure, we keep talking. We wouldn't go a day without talking, literally. Like, okay, we did go one day without talking, and that was probably the worst day of my life, because that's when I realized that, okay, I like this girl, because we've been talking every day consistently, and then boom, one day she just goes off everywhere. And then excess, I'm fine, yabo. And then my heart was hurt, shame, honestly. And then eventually things start making sense again. She comes back, she explains. It's very grand. Now here's what happens, because wow, I've been doing this first meet intro. Guys, look, it's Akubanin. Okay, what time is it now? Now it's 10 to 3 ngoku, ne? Lo mntu ufuna la macici uzowalanda ngo-6. Hayi uzowalinda shame uba ufike ngawagqibi, because what must happen? But ukuthetha kakhulu kuyandigxothisa. No matter how deep. Oh, also, dinetha to enter, guys. Oh, Anthony, my friend, it's my late birthday present. So it's cute. I'll tell you the story some other time. But thank you, Chomi, if you're watching this video. Thank you for the prezi. I love it. Well, I had so many cute birthday presents this year. Like, I feel like this year was a beautiful birthday that I had. So yeah. Ooh, baby girl, I'm coming to get I'm just going to get because I call band but different places to say it's just me and her. Yeah, man. Oh, there is other people, but I don't need to give her a name still. Her name is her. I'll call her. So if I say her, it's her. If I say anyone else, then it's other people. Come on. Ooh, baby girl. Okay, I'm gonna her or baby girl or sweetheart, like anything girly, cheats, nice, cause we're not mad. Well, I'm not. So baby girl, okay, we plan on meeting the 27th March, and then Mr. President. I think it was on the 24th. was on the 24th when he made a statement, Bana, ngiyayivala i-country at midnight on the 27th. So that, okay, country, I went on a panic. I called it, I'm like, dude, did you hear? The president's closed the country. She's like, relax. I'm gonna come to you tomorrow. I'm gonna come tomorrow and this is okay, I was very charmed by that because the panic, she's like, no babe, chill. See you. I'll come to you. Okay, fine. She comes on the 26th, I think, 24 or 25. She comes the next day after a president. Here's the announcement. Which she comes, and then we. That's when I was also doing my panic buying, like shopping. So we were shopping with my friends, buying food, buying alcohol, doing the things, you know. And she was there with me, and then we chilled. I get vibe, you know. And I guess I'm not going to cause I'm not honestly, if I'm with a girl and I like her and I'm gonna have sex with you. Like, I'm not the person who's gonna make anyone wait. If I like you and you like me and we want each other, let's do this now, so that if I could write, I didn't catch feelings and then wasn't in love because I waited. So we did the things on that. I think she stayed 2 nights. Yeah, she stayed 2 nights, and then Galamini I can't leave along at midnight she left. Okay, cool. So now we're like talking on the phone, and here I am trying to convince her because the Kumula country was gonna be closed for 21 days. So I'm like, just stay. Fuck, what a lie. 21 days with the complete stranger and I'm in this bang. But I wanted her to stay. And she was like, no. I think I'm not going to go here, you know, like I do too much. So she was like, no, relax. She kept telling me to relax. So I went to relax with them, and then she's gone. She went to race for a week and then she comes back. Then she spent a week with me, and then she'll be gone for a few days and she'll be here for a few days throughout quarantine. The next month I did March or April I be birthday, so we did like the best. I guess if your birthday was not in lockdown, I would have done better. But because it was in lockdown, the best we could do is search and find alcohol. Some kind of so I said that's all we did on her birthday. Bought a lot, not a lot of alcohol. Bought alcohol, invited her friends over, so it showed me I can do I. So I basically say for the birthday homeland. Yeah, well, and then what happened? Okay, such a command. Your relationship with when did things take a turn? You can copyright, but I can't do without music today. Shame. I hope YouTube doesn't kill me. But usually, what I've realized, but if I'm talking over a song, then YouTube can't tell when I'm going. So I hope this is gonna be the situation where they can't tell if I'm playing a song in the background, because most of my videos that are playing music, that's not copyright infringement because they are dead. So I'm gonna sing at the end because I'm doing this one on purpose, and the music is very soft. So the relationship was very good for like 3 months, honeymoon phase, and I was happy. As you know, the thing about going into a relationship, already, she met me when I was ready to date, because you remember I once told you about being single for 3 years. So this is like the first relationship that I had after last single for 3 years. So I was in it. But I forgot to say something. When we were still in the talking stages, after we had already met I think we had met like 2 or 3 times. first time two nights, right? Second time a week, right? I think what been around. So I think best ngajoli. So ungajoli lento yethu basingathi sijole, and she seemed very much unsure of things, made me like say, okay, you know what? Okay, I just remembered how I should be doing this earrings, so let me fix something quickly. Walentuza. Oh, ekaleni ngoku bese uncertain. I did get demotivated by it because I've been making my intentions clear the whole time, and yeah, she's very much uncertain about what she wants. So it came to a point where I was like, okay, fuck it. We don't want the same thing. So when I moved on with my life, this is like a week or 2 or 3, a few like weeks into like us getting to know after we met, a few weeks since we met. So ndiyambona ngathi akho sure yena umandelwe yilento imandeleyo, but she's just uncertain about wanting to be in a relationship. And remember I said I want to be in a relationship, so I was like, no, let's just, like in my heart I was like, not here to waste time, so let me just walk away from this situation. But and I walk away more than, but we're not dating, so I can date. So I opened my we're not in a relationship, so I can do what I want with my life, because as a jolly most, I guess no mistake. Well, probably a mistake. That was actually a smart move for me, because that's when she saw me getting the post on that she has on WhatsApp and on Facebook. One of these my rapper girls that like Cape Town, so girls in rap. So she saw me quick stories, guy girl, Emmanuel City Hearts, Send Love, whatever. And then I bolo, get out of here. I think that's when she realized, man, okay, she also wants to lock this down, because she wants to have a say on I don't know. She then she confessed her love for me and everything. It's that job. Yeah, bon. Okay, then go back to 3 months later into the relationship. So that's March, April, May, June. I think July-ish is when things started getting rocky. April, July, August, September. Oh, July, August. Yeah, yes, like by Tata, if your relationship is 2 years long, you've probably been breaking up for 1 year. So in my thing, on my side, a relationship has been 6 months long, so I guess we've been breaking up for 3 months. Yeah, well. So what started? What? That starter. I stutter sometimes. So it's like it got about communication is key, hey? For me, I think the biggest thing was the communication. Because then, because of communication, we started arguing. And to be honest, because I'm a big communicator, I would probably be the one who starts the argument, or who sparks an argument because of something I felt is being done incompetently for me, for what I want in a relationship. I'd feel like, okay, this is not what I think I deserve. I don't think I deserve this, so I would like you to work on this, and communication was it for me. So we started lacking in communication and we started arguing. And then when we started lacking in communication, started arguing, it started lacking here. Okay. Whoo. I don't know, man. Oh yes, communication and time. So she started not having time for me. And yeah, because my friends, when I tell my friends, she doesn't have time for me. But she's always with her friends. Yeah, well, I'm like, let me enough. Sweet. We started lacking communication, and then we started arguing over petty things. They were petty, but now trust me, kill me for knowing exactly what I want and wanting it. That's it. I'll do it. I'll sit it. So it started being okay. I feel like I'm talking around in circles. So let me just try to pinpoint things as they conspired. Is that a word? Is that the word I was trying to use? But okay. At some point, Upe got a job. Yakumbula Mosbana. We've been in quarantine. Now I freelance in film industry, so I couldn't work. So I've been home for the time, because when we met, I was finishing a contract. So I was home for most of the quarantine time, to a point where even when I did get a gig, someone got COVID on set. One of the actors had COVID. So wonke say wardrobe ngalamini, when there were wardrobe fittings, had to not do the job anymore because someone had COVID. So we've been exposed. So it's been tricky. It's been a hard thing. It's been begunzima, guys. But financially, honestly, because as a freelancer, I stay prepared. I try to keep myself prepared. So I was prepared financially for anything, even though I was not expecting COVID and the country to close, but really right. So clearly we spend a lot of time together because she's a student, right, and she's studying from home. So she had time now, and she was only doing one course, one module, whatever you call it. So it's not like a basic class in all. So we'd work our schedule around the schedule like as a school. So sure, when she started working, she literally had to be at work at 6 a.m. and leave at 6 p.m. On top of that, apangele overtime, apangele weekends. I mean apangele Saturday. Well, apangele Sunday to Sunday, literally. So that's when problems arise even more. Initially I said we started having problems that have to do mostly with communication, and then afterwards wapangela akabina xesha at all because because she still went out with her friends. Can you mean one of our yeah? I'll see to sit down. So I remember the things that would piss me off is, okay, fine, we're planning around I'm planning around her schedule because my schedule is clear. So as much as it's clear, I have a life, I have my side hustles, I have things to do. So if I work my schedule around yours, then as uzenza out of your time. So with her, because she disrespected my time. Because there was a time where she would tell me, okay, I'm gonna come to you on Saturday after work, and then go to get on Sunday afternoon so that I can be ready for work Monday morning. Yeah, boy. Fine, that sounds like a plan. On Saturday morning, at 10 yeah, I'm cancel plans and men's on Saturday for Kuba years or so, man, we pay years. Yeah, now what's the article? I started to a city no as going homes. And then late at no and this basas. This happened for like 3 or 4 weeks consecutively. Yeah, bon. So imagine long distance relationship mostly. A long distance relationship, guys. LDR. LDR is what it is. Long distance relationship. When a long distance relationship, and then the more we fight, the worse the sex got. And now I remember when we tried talking about it, because we talk about it, we were like, okay, what's happening? Like, as faulty, and we can feel it. I think the more we talk about it, and the more I made it clear, but I'm not feeling good about the sex anymore. I'm not enjoying what you're doing to me. And the thing about me, obviously, but the thing about me is that even if we're not good and I'm not into this, I can still make it come. So there would be points where she'd be like, okay, fine, you're not enjoying me, come let me do you. I mean, you're not enjoying me, what I'm doing to you, so you must do something to me then. So our sex life then became, we went from 50-50 or 60-40, because, and then the 60 is mine, it's my 60, it's my 60, and her 40, to 80-20, and it's my 20, I mean it's my 80. My 80 meaning I'm dominating now the sex life, because but yeah, man, things got tricky, things got disrespectful, things got toxic, and honestly, I believe it when she says bana, because I remember we spoke about it later, bana, what's happening, don't know, and then she said bana, things got toxic, things were starting to get toxic, because we didn't meet again, maybe like a month or two, actually 3 months, we didn't meet again and talked, because I wanted to work things out. Like, I was like, I think personally, I took the time out away from her to reflect and regroup and see where I went wrong. And then I wanted her, because she's who I wanted. So I wanted to work things out with her. I wanted to work things out with her next to me. Because at the end of the day, like, I got a relationship in Peach, I got a relationship in Swimbu throughout. I like her. I'm tired actually. So for me, I was willing to work through some things, because honestly, when the sex is good at the beginning of the relationship, it means there's potential for the sex to continue to be good when we stop fighting. So what I wanted was to, what was the purpose of me doing this video again? To tell you about my quarantine baby. Oh, that's what I'm doing. So like, what I wanted was, I honestly wanted to work things out with her, because the good outweighs the bad. So I was willing to work through the bad to get back the good that I know, that I felt, that I enjoyed. Because I felt like the dynamics changed now that the country opened up a little more. People had time, people are working, people are like busy. So obviously the dynamics of our relationship had to also be affected. So I was willing to go, okay, cool, now we need to relearn each other on who we are right now, that si busy. Yeah, bona patike ezinye izinto asizozithetha. Because I don't wanna, if she watches this video, I don't want her to feel attacked, and I'm not trying to talk shit about her because I'm tired. But yeah, a lot has happened. A lot has happened, especially after we broke up, because I think after we broke up, we've met twice. Ndathenga la birthday present yajikiswa, hayi ndizingayithethe leyo. Ndathenga la birthday present, umntu akayizisa, soqoqa xa ndiphinde ndibana naye uthi hayi ndiyijikisile, andisayiwanda rich uba yintoni ingasika comment athi ibiyinto ethile. 2020 plenty of bullshit, that's what I'm saying. Oh yeah, I said I don't want to talk shit about her because I honestly, as much as I don't know if we would ever get back together because of everything that happened after we broke up. Because whatever happened while we were in a relationship, we can work through it because satandana, sajola. So sometimes people do shit. But the things that happened after a relationship here too, I think they are more of the deal breakers than what happened in the relationship. Because Sana, she is your hair on. The biggest reason I'm doing this video is because of the questions I've been receiving. I said, you Sana, this season is annoying. Where's in clean? Oh well, what am I been sitting, you know. Oh, the reason I'm doing this video for the most is the questions that I'm receiving from people. But I always keep on this, keep on that, the screenshot, the messages. I'm getting all the information. I couldn't zero. And because I am my animals, I can't I just been fish in my way. But see, there's those who know what I'm talking about. Those who were there saw what I'm talking about. Most of the questions. Before that, it would be just me receiving screenshots of her posting her best friend about and then Emma will go and some sort of, but we went to the same event. And the funny thing is, when I spoke to her and told her I want her, like I was like, I want you, I want to work things out, I want to try things. And then she was like, and it was not a definite no, it was a maybe, but it was a maybe on top of things were toxic and I'm in a relationship now. I'm trying, her words were, I'm trying to be in a relationship now, I'm trying to date someone. So I was like, well, think about it, because that is a few days before CMA winning. So I was like, think about it because now you are what I want. Yeah, well, I'm not trying to date. And then she came back and said, Bana, probably we want each other because we don't have anyone else. Like, not me, John, not me. I'm okay. It's just that okay one day and you know is to make things right here. I want to make things right with you. Otherwise, two man has options. Shut up, Yolanda, you talk too much. Anyway, Safika ke ngoku saya ke ngoku andithi sidibene before the event, so bendiyazi uba sizodibana kwi-event. Uyabona? So sidibana kwi-event. Yo, baby girl. But we're true that, come on, you know what? Let people live their best lives. Anywho, I think I'm gonna end this here. Emma, she made me very happy. She brought out a very bubbly side of me that does not really, okay, it doesn't exist, but she brought some fun into my life. Bye. Woo! Remember to subscribe. I don't know if I'm gonna turn on comments for this video. Actually, let me keep them on. If they get to a point where it's discomforting, I'm gonna turn them off. But please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell all of them. And then yeah, share this video to whoever's curious. And the single. Bye. Hey guys, I can't see myself. Why do I want to see myself? Moleni, I'm back. Okay, I'm not back, I'm still here. Just thought I should show you the end product of the earring. The light is just too much. Let's turn it down a little bit. That's better. Okay. Yeah. So it's just a simple looped two loops earrings. Baby girl was not too sure what she wanted, but she actually sent me a picture of what she drew. I need to I did promise you guys I'm gonna upload that, but she wanted something very simple and, yeah, I don't know, 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 I think according to her description, this is it. So if you want beaded earrings, oh, let me also tell you, I never make identical earrings. My earrings are never identical. So if you want earrings from me, check out my Beading the Future on Instagram, or search my full name, Yolanda Rachel Usihlali, on Instagram, and then you'll find 3 accounts. The one of the 3 is Beading the Future, so check that out. And then I should have put this on the tripod. Ugh, fuck, this camera is heavy. Check that out, and maybe you might be interested in me asking English. I do courier via BEP up here, South Africa. And yeah, hit me up, because that's what I do. No, but tattoo, guys. But this tattoo for me, but I got healed, so can't really see it. Definitely when it's healed, you guys will be seeing way more of it. Focus, yes. Yeah. Bye. Oh yeah, it's 6 o'clock now, so she's probably on her way. So I did finish it on time. I took breaks in between. It didn't take me like a whole 3 hours to finish the earrings. But yeah, I finished on time. Bye. This part of the video will definitely be a test of my editing skills, because one thing that's obvious is the lighting is completely different. It's a different time of the day. I just thought I should add a few things because I don't want to do a part 2 of this video. Second thing is that angle is not the same as well. But like I said, I'm not interested in doing a part 2, so we just have to deal with this. I'm going to try to put it in between. When I'm editing, I'm going to try and make sense of things. Earlier. I think after recording the first part of this video and then sitting down and thinking to myself, I think I may have made it seem that it was all about sex. But see, I just want to make things clear. It's not about the sex alone. There were a lot of moving components that made things difficult in the relationship. But sex, let me not even talk about sex anymore. I've spoken enough about sex. I hate new tattoos. Well, I love new tattoos because I love tattoos. But like, I hate this stage where it's itchy. It's not even that itchy. Oh, I got a shame. Ulwando did a great job. Let me know if you need me to link you up with my tattoo artist, the one that did this. Actually, it's Anthea's tattoo artist, but now I'm stealing him. He's gonna be my artist too. Because his hand, I'm saying like all soft. Okay, what was I saying? Why did I start this video again? See, continuity. Does I squeeze her in somewhere and then amanzi abe sit to asses. This is a different angle completely. Wow, I'm making this thing long. Okay, I'm gonna fix it in post. I hate how I forget whenever I'm about to record. Like, I turn on the camera and then things are forgotten. I struggle to work with notes, and fine, I'm gonna do a part 2. Thank you for watching. Bye.